Hey yo, what's going on guys? Today I have another scaling video. I will be scaling Pain / Nagato Uzumaki, but before I go into all of that, I would just like to give a big shout out to one of my friends called Deadshot. I would really appreciate you guys dropping a follow on Twitch. He's the one that creates all my beats for all my YouTube videos. And just like the usual, drop me that like, leave a comment after the video is done, and if you are not following me on all my socials, the links are down below. And with all that to the side, let's get into this. So first, let's talk about Pain's first very huge feat, which was destroying all of Konoha with Almighty Push. And as we know, Konoha is one of the many villages within the Fire Nation. Konoha in its own right should be around the size of a regular average city, so I'm just gonna leave this as a city level feat. Later during the fight between Pain and Naruto, Pain uses ability called Planetary Devastation. The planetary devastation that Pain used was calculated to be a continental feat. And to be completely honest, this feat alone is actually really impressive because we know that Pain, or specifically Nagato, he's already in a very weakened state. And the more impressive thing, before he even uses planetary devastation, he's already defeated majority of the shinobi. He already destroyed the village, yet he's still able to come up with these continental feats, which in my personal opinion is very impressive. Meaning that if he never even destroyed the village or just instantly attacked, he would have enough chakra to create something that has the power to destroy way more than just a continent. So honestly, you can scale him to multi-continental, but he did show us a continental feat, so we're just going to leave him at continental just for now. Now let's skip a few months ahead into the story, and we're at the part when the war breaks out. Nagato and Itachi versus Naruto and B, and there's a very important statement during this fight as it's going on. Kabuto states that planetary devastation is an ability that can literally create a planet, meaning that it wouldn't necessarily be a name fallacy to call somebody that's able to create planetary devastation planetary. But the only problem with this would be, we don't know the size of the planet. We don't know if this planet is as small as Mercury, or if the planet is as size as our Earth, or if the planet would be the size of Jupiter, for example. We don't know. We would have based it on the feat of him creating it, but as we know, Itachi was the one that created a plan to destroy it before he was able to finish creating planetary devastation. But we do know he can create a planet, it is confirmed. So low bar, I would just say small planet level, and mid and high bar, I would just say planet level. And to be honest, a few months ago I've used this skill before, and a lot of people came up with the same conclusion. They all said it wouldn't make sense because Hagoromo was only able to create a moon with his brother. See, the problem with that argument is, first off, Hagoromo didn't even have the 10 tails, and Hamura didn't even have the Tensegon. In other words, they weren't in their strongest form. Plus, it was never stated that they necessarily couldn't make something way bigger than the moon. It was also never stated in the anime or manga that it necessarily took all their power just to create something the size of a moon either. Their main goal was just to seal Kaguya away. Plus, people tend to forget, before they even had this feat, they were already fighting for months, which was stated in the anime. And it was never stated that they got a break, meaning they were fighting for months and months straight without any sort of breaks, any time to regenerate their chakra, yet they were still able to perform a moon level feat. So obviously they would be able to perform a feat much higher than moon. And it wasn't like their goal was to create something the size of a planet. Like I said before, their goal was just to seal away Kaguya. That doesn't mean that limits everybody else. In other words, it's still very valid to say that Pain can definitely be scaled to planetary. Meaning that Nagato Uzumaki low bar should be continental, mid bar should be around small planet level, and high bar just straight up planet level. That would be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I will be coming up with more scaling videos in the future, some for Bleach, more for Naruto, maybe even a few for One Piece, and so on. If you guys want me to scale a certain character, please don't be afraid to drop that name in the comment section, and see you guys later.